Welcome to Daria's Dreamland with dreams that's come true. Right, yeah, go hit that like button, subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you notified when I drop a new video. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, what's up? Y'all know I love y'all. Just some quick disclaimers. I do not tell a grown person what to do. I only tell a grown person my advice. So please take what resonate and leave what doesn't for your other dreamers, because we're not selfish here in Dreamland. Hey, collective, y'all. Go on, sit down, get your little drink, whatever you need. We're about to have this little quick conversation. So, on July 16th, y'all, I had a download. It was juicy. It was at 11:57 p.m. So you can see how July 16th resonate with you. But, y'all, okay, it's some tea, okay? So, the download was, y'all, hold on, because it's a lot. So, a masculine went to go get a reading and found out a woman was doing spell work on him. So he confronted the karmic and, confronted the karmic. Oh, you the one did the spell work on me, practitioner. Whether it was online, I don't know exactly how the master got the reading, but the master got the reading, okay? And whether it was a download reading. So he hit up the karmic, the Jezbel, was like, you put magic on me, you did a love spell, you did something on me, whatever. And she was like, no. And she flipped it on you. It might not be like, such by your name, but it might have been, depending on your situation, she said, check your other female you messing with, or is that somebody else? But it's not me, it's not me. So somehow, some way, the Jezebel convinced this masculine man to that wasn't her. Okay? So it wasn't her. So let me just make sure. Yeah. So the masculine male, instead of just walking away, let God, child, he pumped his head up that he's going to a tick for tat situation and put it back on you. But you didn't do it. So he went to get the working done, to do a little spell on you and whatever, been ignorant to spell work, and somehow I feel like in that download I had got that the Jezebel told him, like, well, since she did it, whoever did that to you, you need to do it to them. If you know somebody else did it, he gonna listen to her and go on and do it. Child, he really was gonna do it. So, like I said, masculine male, being ignorant to spell work and don't not really know, and they went to the practitioner. The practitioner did per the request, but he not knowing who you are as a divine feminine, he not knowing that you didn't do anything, no spell work or anything, and listen to the devil, and don't let the devil in your ear trick you out your spot now. Don't listen to the devil in your ear now. And that's what he did. He listened to that devil, tricked him out his spot. Now that spell work has reversed, went back to sender. So I also was getting like maybe you do send back to sender prayers or rituals often. And the biggest thing is your spirit team, they just don't play with you. When it come down to you their baby, and like, no, you're not about to play with my baby. Go play with somebody else. Go play with somebody else, but don't play with my baby, okay? And that's exactly what spirit let happen. You're not about to play with my baby. So the love spell that came for you reversed and set back to this masculine. Now, I'm getting this today or whatever, that you and this masculine not even in contact with each other. So you and this masculine not in contact with each other. That's probably why they told me, like, go ahead and do it today. Maybe from July 16th to now, like, y'all was talking and something happened, y'all stopped talking, I don't know. But Spirit told me to do the message now. So I already had, literally at 11:57, I took my camera out. I was laying down because I was about to go to bed. And I pressed play on the video. It was going to be a blackout video and everything. And I was going to upload it just as a blackout video. but Spirit told me to wait. So I still got that video on my phone and everything, but Spirit told me to wait or whatever. And I understand why they told me to wait, because now that the download coming through, like, y'all not in contact with each other. And y'all not in contact with each other, that spell is still reversed back to his ass. Like, yeah. And now he is the one, like, going crazy. I can't get you out of my mind and out of my head. Sorry, just song. Play it while you alone. So Rod Wave, I don't know. But I don't even know the name of that song. You got scars, I got scars. Yeah, but I don't even know the name of the song, but it's a Rod Wave song. And this person can't get you out of their mind, like, and they're not understanding why. But thank you, Spirit. So they come into, they just said, they come into a realization that what they have put on you has been reversed. So now, and their spirit team and God has opened up this masculine eyes to see that they was bamboozled, they was lied to, they made a mistake. Hold on. All right, y'all, I apologize. I had to tell my son to turn his music down so this message won't get blocked for monetization and stuff, because I need my little coins, okay? But yeah, hold on, I'm trying to, because this is like literally I download the message, not that I'm pulling out my ass, and none of that. So I'm just letting it come through as I speak. All right, so the masculine male, it was a mistake, you know. He was bamboozled and convinced. He was weak-minded, ignorant to be, and so ignorant to be convinced to do something that he has no knowledge on. So right now he's going, you know, getting his karma and going through the 1-2-1-2. And the third party, the little Jezbel, the little karmic, I feel like they have separated ways. If they haven't completely, the masculine male is in works of doing that, like separating himself from, because he come into realization that, like, damn, I really let this no good mamma jamma fool me into doing some nonsense like this to someone who wouldn't dare. Also, for some people, it's the masculine male went back to a practitioner or a reader or whatever and got a description, asked more questions, because like I said, this masculine male wasn't knowledgeable about getting a reading, doing spell work. This person was very ignorant and just went head first. Didn't know you could ask, like, when the practitioner say, yes, it's a female that did this to you, not knowing, like, okay, how did that female look? Can you give me more descriptions of that female, you know? So this time around, the second time or third, whatever time around, went to the practitioner, found out, like, oh, okay. Asked more questions, and got more knowledgeable about who the person was, and that person was not you. All right? Thank you, Spirit. I love that. They said, because he thought it was a love spell. When he said spell, I guess one spell everybody know about is a love. So it wasn't originally a love spell, but when he said spell, he went to the Jezebel. The Jezebel, thank you, Spirit. That's something that the Jezebel convinced him of thinking it was a love spell. Like, I would never put a love spell on you. I didn't do a love spell. It was never a love spell that was placed on this masculine male. The Jezebel was putting something in his food to stop the masculine male to come towards you. Oh, shit. Okay, so the Jezebel put something in the masculine food to stop him from coming towards you. So it's like a blocker spell. I don't know all the spells. There's so many spells out here, y'all. I don't know them all, because I don't do stuff like that, you know. But since you don't do something, doesn't mean you don't supposed to be knowledgeable on that information, okay? Always be knowledgeable about what's out here, because since you don't do it and I don't practice it, I don't believe it, it doesn't mean it's not happening, doesn't mean it's not true. It could be, two things can be correct at the same time, okay? But yeah, so we went to the practitioner this time, he asked some more questions to the practitioner break it down, like somebody who put something in your food. And I don't know, him and this Jezebel female can be staying together. I don't know. Everybody's situation is different. I don't know. Kids can be significant because I don't know why they want to be aggravated. And as soon as I press the play button, they want to be aggravated. Like, come on now. But they want to talk. They want to play their devices loud. But anyways, anywho, he like I was saying, the karmic and this masculine male could be staying together, or be around each other a lot, far as her being around his food. If you do have cooked for this masculine, it's not often. It's not something that's like, oh, we chilling, I'm about to cook. Like, no, it's not that. So the masculine male already knew, like, no. It can't be her. It can't be my little precious gem that I've been holding on to. It's not my precious gem. It's the karmic that convinced me it was my precious gem. And right there, it's like a light bulb went off, and he's been praying more. He's been, asking God for forgiveness, getting into the ancestral world, asking the ancestors for forgiveness. I'm not going to say what that masculine male did was okay, because it's not. You don't go around playing with fire if you don't want to get burnt, okay? But I will say this. By you being the female I'm speaking to, by you being a so high divine being, and your essence don't play about you, stuff like that, it's like, because it wasn't nothing like a roadblocker. It was just like a little spirit. You make you go crazy over him and stuff. It wasn't nothing like to the extremes that can detriment your life. Now, a love spell can detriment someone's life, because it can, if you that low vibration and someone put a love spell on you, it can make you so crazy over them that you'll do anything to be with them. So, but some people are ignorant to certain things like this masculine, that he wasn't thinking like that. He just like, I just want her to be crazy on me. I want her just to always be my little precious gem, don't move on from me and things like that. And just really be playing the tick for tack. Oh, you did it to me, I'm about to do it to you. But it didn't play out that way. And now he's in regret. He's sitting there in regret. He's sitting there, He's sitting there in regret, telling me to take out the tarot cards, y'all. Because I wasn't going to pull no cards out. Y'all like my little bite. I'm coming. My little tarot bite. But I wasn't going to pull no cards out. But they said pull them out. So we're going to pull a couple cards. But he's in regret, and deep regret. Because he know that spell had came back on him. But at the same time, even without that reverse back to sender, like, he was still always gonna be in love with you, and he feels so stupid for ever believing anyone outside of God, his spirit team, and his soul, because I'm getting like, at first he's like, no, it can't be her, it can't be divine feminine, it can't be my precious jewel, it can't. No, why would you do that? But maybe because you are a spiritual person, maybe you already told this masculine, like, yeah, I'm spiritual, I'm in a spiritual things. You was the easiest scapegoat. I'm not gonna say you made it easy, but it was easy to blame it on you because you were already into that witchiness, but not knowing, like, hey, because people can tell you, I do good, I don't do that, but whole time they do it. Because just like the ones that don't come off as, oh, I'm into tarot, I'm into spiritual things, I'm into candles and magical things, I don't do all that. They'll be the ones that do it the whole time. Oh, you like crystals? Oh, you da da da. And then the whole time they the ones that doing it. Okay? Yeah. So he was just bamboozled. What he been taught all his life came out to be a damn lie. What is that up there? I'm sorry, y'all. It's trees right there. But is that a bird? It's something big and yellow. Oh, and I can't see. I know that ain't no leaf. These green, all the other trees are green. Well, the leaves are green. You got the Hierophant, the Page of Swords in reverse, the Queen of Swords upright, and the Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Like, you gave this person a major, with the Six of Wands in reverse, you gave this person a major ego death by standing on business with the Queen of Swords. It is like, with the Page of Swords, that's like a lot of manipulation, a lot of deception about religion, the higher religion, you know, something traditional. It's a lot of deception. And that's why I was speaking of. Because you have, like I said, they have a major ego death. I'm trying to read into these cards too. Because these cards are saying exactly what I was saying about what happened. A major ego death behind the Queen of Swords. Like, you are, when it comes down to standing on business, guarding yourself, that's who you are, Divine Feminine. You know, your spirit team don't play about you, and you don't play about yourself either in the spirit realm or in real life. Like, you really stand on business. Like, you are very, very, very clear and direct. You don't play. You know, you don't play. And with the Page of Swords, you defeated any type of deception, manipulation that was been thrown towards you. And spell work is a form of manipulation, if you did not know that. So you sent that back to sender. With the Hierophant here, talk about what you believe in, what you your beliefs and things like that. What you find as a traditional, you know, because what people consider traditional can be different, you know, but your tradition. And they were throwing manipulations at you for what you believe in and all that things. Let's see. Oop. Yep, Six of Cups and the Knight of Swords in reverse. Like, the Knight of Swords in reverse is that impulsiveness. That person made an impulsive decision. And with the Six of Cups right here, this is someone you very familiar with. Like I said, this masculine male, you have known him for quite a while, you know. You have known this person for quite a while. And them are the main people that like to play with, like to do things and stuff. I know this person, you know, this person might can do something like that because they do come off like that sometimes, you know. But with the Knight of Swords in reverse, you made an impulsive decision to come towards this Queen of Swords. In the pages, and in the Page of Swords in reverse, whatever it is, they just try to manipulate and do things. I'm not saying, but you always forgive. With like the Hierophant card, you can always forgive, you know. You can always forgive. There's nothing wrong with forgiving, but you don't have to. Everyone is different. You don't have to accept this person back. If you resonate with this message, if you feel like this message is for you, you do not have to accept this person back. But you forgive them with the Hierophant card. You forgive them for yourself. You don't have to literally come out your mouth and be like, oh, I forgive you. You don't have to tell them that you forgive them either. But for yourself, you can just like let go and let God, baby. I'm like, I forgive that person. I don't even care. Like, it is what it is. Call a spade a spade. Call it, keep it moving, child. I'm moving on with my life. And that's it. Do it for you. Got the World card here, and then the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So, yeah, with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, that's a they had a misdirected. They directed this anger they have towards whoever did the spell work to the wrong person because it wasn't you. And then the world card, this is like, I feel like, let me see, the world card. What's the world card? Oh, they feel like the damn food. But new beginnings, because the food right here, world. You have the Six of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords in reverse. The Knight of Swords coming out again, okay? Now that's going off to something different with the Jezebel and the masculine, more into their dynamic. Because, like, the Jezebel, little motherfucker, can be with the world card, because I'm keep hearing pregnancy. So, and with the Nine of Pentacles, giving like, oh, I want to have this male baby for stability, for this, so I can get, the rewards, the fruits of labor and things like that. And then with the, it's like an impulsive decision also to come towards you, because why would someone that's pregnant with my child do that to me? It has to be the divine feminine, if that makes sense. But they have a lot of unfinished business with the, the Six of Swords. Let me make sure I say it right. Yeah, the Six of Swords. They have a lot of unfinished business with this Jezebel. Because that's going into the Jezebel and the masculine bullcrap. And we ain't got nothing to do with it, okay? Because we speaking about what the masculine did to you. So they're going more in their relationship. Why, it's a pregnancy, though. Because that's all I keep hearing. Pregnancy. So pregnancy had a lot to do with the decisions. It's not no excuses. It's none of that. So that's why I just picked them up, because I don't want to. I really don't care why you did that to divine feminine. The gist is you was easily, that masculine was easily manipulated, so low vibration that the Jezebel convinced him enough to do it to you. That's all that really matters. All that extra X, Y, and Z's don't matter. Don't really matter. The biggest thing, like I said, is it backfired. Now he's sitting there in his phone. If you forgive him and want to take him back in your life, once he is completely done with that Jezebel, then that's when you can accept it back in your life. That's all up to you, because people make mistakes. I don't tell a grown person what to do. I don't tell a grown person my life. So if you want to accept this masculine back in, and do that. If you don't, then don't. Just forgive and just forgive him for yourself and move on. But I always know, ask your ancestors, ask God, go to God. And that's probably why the Six of Swords in reverse came out too, because, and then the food card was trying to pop out too. Y'all probably more than likely not finish with each other, Now you don't know magic stuff, but there's something y'all need to really go to God and your ancestors about that situation as well. What is the right steps from there? But right now, focus on yourself. Right now, love yourself, baby. And then everything will flow. Let that masculine male go through what he's going through. Let him sit in his misery with what he chose to go through, okay? Everybody have free will, and he chose his side, okay? So let him go through his karma, because you don't want nobody else's karma to come on you, baby, okay? You don't want nobody else's karma to come on you. So let that masculine male handle that on his own. And then that's when, once he handles that karma, it's meant to be, it will be. I love y'all. Be easy, beautiful, blessed. Peace.